Welcome to our zoo adventure. G'day mates, and welcome to the most exciting adventure you'll have all day. It's me, your guide, and I am absolutely stoked to have you here with me. We're about to go on a pretend trip to the zoo, a place filled with the most incredible, beautiful, and sometimes noisy animals on the planet. Are you ready to come along with me? We're going to see some real beauties, and the best part is, we get to learn all about them. We'll discover what they look like, what they eat, and even what sounds they make. It's going to be a wild ride, so grab your imaginary binoculars and let's get started. A zoo is a very special place, a home for animals from all over the world, from the hot, sunny savannas to the deep, dark jungles. I want you to listen closely with your ears and look closely with your eyes. And here's the best part. After we meet each animal, we're all going to try and make it sound together. The first animal enclosure is just around this corner, and I can already hear a rumbling sound coming from inside. Let's go. First up, the king of the jungle. Crikey, look at this absolute beauty. Our very first animal is the mighty lion. Just look at him, with his big furry mane all around his head like a fluffy golden crown. That's how you know he's a male lion. The females, called lionesses, don't have a big mane like he does. He's pacing back and forth, looking so strong and powerful. Lions are often called the king of the jungle, even though they mostly live in grassy areas called savannas. Now, what about the sound a lion makes? It's not a little meow like a house cat. Oh no, it's much, much bigger than that. A lion lets out a huge, deep roar. It's a sound so loud it can be heard from miles and miles away. He's taking a big breath now, puffing out his chest. I think he's about to let one out for us. There it is. Did you hear that? What a ripper of a roar. Now it's our turn to try. Let's all take a big, deep breath together, just like the lion did. Get ready. And on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, roar. Wow, that was fantastic. You all sound just like a whole pride of lions. Let's do it one more time, even louder. Ready? Roar. Brilliant. You're all natural-born kings and queens. Next, we're off to see some cheeky characters. Whoa, check this out. Look over there in that muddy wallow having the time of their lives. It's a family of pigs. These aren't just any pigs, they are so full of personality. See how they have flat snouts, which are perfect for digging around in the dirt to find yummy roots and snacks to eat. They love rolling around in the mud, not because they're messy, but because it helps keep them cool on a hot day and protects their skin from the sun. It's like their very own special kind of sunscreen. Now let's listen closely. Can you hear that funny sound they're making? It's a happy, snorting kind of noise. Pigs communicate with a series of grunts and squeals. When they are happy and rooting around for food, they make a classic sound that everyone knows. They go, oink, oink, oink. You know what time it is. It's our turn to talk like a pig. Let's get our snouts ready. You can even try pushing your nose up a little bit with your finger to help you get the sound just right. Are you ready to oink with me? Let's do it. Oink, oink, oink. Ha ha, that was brilliant. Here's a little secret about these clever animals. Did you know that pigs are actually super smart? They are known to be one of the most intelligent animals on the farm, even smarter than dogs sometimes. They can learn tricks, solve puzzles, and even recognize their own names. So they're not just cute and muddy, they're brainy too. Look up, mates, way up! Our next animal is the tallest land animal in the entire world. It's the gorgeous giraffe. Just look at that incredibly long neck. That long neck is super helpful for reaching the tastiest leaves at the very top of the trees, leaves that other animals can't get to. And check out their beautiful coats. They are covered in brown patches, a bit like a puzzle which helps them camouflage and hide among the trees. Even their tongues are amazing. They are super long and can be up to 18 inches. Now you might be wondering what sound a giraffe makes. This one is a bit tricky because giraffes are usually very, very quiet. They don't roar or oink. Most of the time, they are silent giants. But when they do decide to talk, they make soft, gentle sounds. They can hum, grunt, or even let out a little bleat, almost like a calf. It's a very low, gentle sound, like a soft hmm. Let's try and make that gentle giraffe sound together. It's not a loud one, so we have to be very quiet and calm. Let's all try to hum, like we're thinking about something really nice. Ready? Let's go. That's it. A lovely, peaceful sound, just like a giraffe. Now just over here, look at this other amazing animal. It's a zebra. It looks a bit like a horse, but it's dressed in the most spectacular pajamas you've ever seen. Every zebra has a unique pattern of black and white stripes, just like our fingerprints. No two are ever exactly the same. Zebras make a sound that's a bit like a dog, but not quite. It's a high-pitched, yappy kind of bark. They go yip, yip, yip. They use this sound to call out to each other in the herd, and to warn their friends if there's any danger nearby. It's a very distinct and surprising sound coming from a horse-like animal. Are you ready to try it? Let's give it our best zebra yip. Ready? Yip, yip, yip. Fantastic. You sound just like a whole herd of zebras galloping across the plains. All right, wildlife adventurers, we have time for a few more amazing animals. Look over here in this grassy field. It's a flock of sheep. They're covered in thick, woolly coats that keep them warm. That wool is what people use to make cozy sweaters and blankets. And look at the little ones. Baby sheep are called lambs, and they are so full of energy, always jumping and playing. Sheep are gentle animals that like to stick together in a group. Now, what sound do they make? They have a very famous call. They go ba ba, oh ba.
Let's all try it together. Ready? Ba ba. You sound like a lovely woolly flock.
Now let's waddle over to this watery enclosure. Who do we have here? It's a duck. Look at it gliding so smoothly across the water. Ducks have webbed feet that are perfect for paddling like little boat oars. They also have waterproof feathers, so the water just rolls right off their backs, keeping them dry and warm. The sound a duck makes is another classic. It's a loud and proud quack, quack, quack. They aren't shy about it at all.
Let's all become ducks for a moment. Let's try it. Quack, quack, quack. Brilliant quacking, everyone.
For our very last animal, let's swing over to the jungle section. Hanging from those vines is a cheeky little monkey. Monkeys are so playful and full of fun. They love to swing from branch to branch using their long arms and tails. They are also very clever and curious, always exploring and looking for things to do. And of course, they love to eat delicious fruit, especially bananas. The sound a monkey makes is just as playful as it is. They chatter and screech with a sound like...
Are you ready for one last big sound? Let's all swing and chatter like monkeys. Ooh, oh, ah, ah.
Crikey, what an absolutely incredible day we've had. We've roared with lions, oinked with pigs, hummed with giraffes, yipped with zebras, barred with sheep, quacked with ducks, and chattered with monkeys. You have all been the best wildlife explorers I could have ever asked for. You listened, you learned, and you made some fantastic animal sounds. But sadly, our pretend zoo adventure for today has come to an end. Thank you so much for joining me. Now I have one very important question for you. Which animal was your favorite?